We've got the Asia Regionals, a 32-person event, top cut. You have to earn your spot to get here. Players from other countries got in. All right, so this is game 1, and it's gonna. Oh shit, Robin, let's go. The Unker squad down in Southeast Asia, and versus ZZ Dream, a guy I don't think I'm very familiar with this guy. So let's take a look. Game 1. Yeah, we kind of pop in. This is 0-0, by the way. We're not fast forwarding or anything, but we're popping in. It looks like Robin went first. He's opening up with Purple Hybrid, and this side it's either Red Hybrid or Gallantmon. And let's hop into the game. Oh, it is Red Hybrid. The glare is kind of crazy, but yeah. He grabs the Ancient Greymon, and then these get trashed. Oh, so this is like an all-offense game. You do a quick evolve here. Now, what ZZ's Dream wants to do here is, this. So he's trying to get this Agunimon up and raising. So it's a 2-cost Agunimon. But when it swings, it can warp into a level 6 directly. So you skip the level 5 and you immediately go into a level 6. The thing is, it dies at the end of the turn. But that's okay, because when it dies, you get tamers and cards back from the trash. So this is a good setup for Red Hybrid going first. Or going second, rather. He passes back only 2, which is kind of wild. Robin throwing the Duskmon here in raising is also kind of strange to me. But I guess, yeah, all right. He's immediately going to swing. There's nothing in trash, so the Velgramon's not going to give him anything. And I can't see what that is in trash, but I think it's or in sources, but I think it's a Gabumon. And I think it's draw 1 and then trash 1. So he drew, I think he drew the Koichi. And then he's going to trash. He had the Velgramon queued up. What a Chad. Evolve from trash, draw 1 for the evolve, and then we both trash 1. That analog youth is now green. All right, so 1 check. And okay, that's cool. That's the Gigasmon. This guy is so good for like closing out games. He's like your blitz on a tamer. Well, not blitz, but he could be blitz if you use the dual tamer for like the red yellow. But he just gives a Digimon rush. So even if the tamer was played this turn, you evolve the tamer into him, he can attack. Oh, analog youth? Yeah, if I said something else, my bad. He does not delete his own Digimon because that would be not great. This is just free swings next turn. Also, it will force ZZ Dream to lose memory whenever he swings. Because if this gets destroyed, then the Cupimon will proc. Robin can discard a card and he gains a memory. This Cupimon is so diabolical. Why weren't people using this card before the hybrids came out? He's just so nasty at stealing turns. Like if you could find a deck with him plus the analog use, you can do some crazy turn steals. So ZZ Dream is like, all right, is that effect mandatory or can you choose? So yeah, we're just trying to, I think, see if the Velgramon has to delete itself. ZZ Dream is thinking maybe that is the case, but it seems like it's not. Cupimon was clutch. My Otismon could be a good choice too. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I feel like I'd never seen this card until the Velgaloop stuff really popped off. Yeah, so Robin doesn't have a lot to play with here. He might just want to drop a tamer. Maybe not. So I think the thought is, when this Agunimon swings and becomes an Ancient Greymon, when it dies, it's going to be a 2-cost evolve. And when it dies, he's going to get 1 memory back. So Unker Robert is trying to swing or just give him just 1. I don't think that's going to be easy with his current hand setup. But we'll see. Seems like it was intended to be a Lucemon egg. Seems that way, huh? Seems that way. Ooh, okay. Ukomon for 3, and we just pass it over. I'm really surprised he didn't go with the Koichi here. We know he has it in hand. Oh, I think I see what's going on. He wants the Koichi in hand so he can delete it, or he can trash it when the Cupimon dies, and then pick it back up off of the Duskmon when it's deleted. Got it. Okay. We're playing 6D chess right now. I get it. So yeah, he passes over 2, and now Dream's got to make the decision if he wants to pull out of raising here. I don't think you have the choice, really. You're staring down a Velgramon plus an Ukomon, and that's only gonna like steamroll or avalanche in the following turns. So the normal play is warp for 2, and we know he has the Ancient Greymon. I guess the question here is like, what do you kill? Because if you warp for 2 and then kill the Velgramon, you get to keep you don't get to keep your turn. Actually, yeah, you do. You still do. Never mind. You'll kill Velgramon. The memory will tip over, end of turn process, and you get to use the Analog Youth effect. All right, so here we go. Here's the warp. So Ancient Greymon can destroy a Digimon that's weaker than him. It's going to be the Velgramon. Yep. There it is. Yeah, the Cupimon forces the discard of the Koichi from hand. He gets the +1, so it's his turn. He's going to use the Dustmon to play the Koichi out, and it's a free cycle here. Nice. And he gets the Ukomon. Oh, did y'all see that hand? The devices. He's got the device in hand. I like that. The Justimon device cards are low-key really good if you haven't messed with them at all. For example, 7th Great Demon Lords uses the Queen device and the Pawn device a lot. I've seen a lot of lists use that. But for the Koichi, we still have to trash a card because he also lets us cycle 1, and we're really thinking about this Rui Tamer. No, he's going to cycle another Koichi. I agree with that. You want to keep the Rui Tamer just as a way to like close games out. All right, so end of turn processes here. The Gigimon, oh, I like this. He spins the one on the Gigimon to delete the Ugomon, so now there's nothing left up. I like it. This is still 2 checks. We got to process the attack. Purple Memory Boost. First checks, I can check. Ginkakumon Promote. Robert's deck is low-key kind of scary, man. So now that the attack's finished, end of turn, we're going to do the rest on the Analog Youth because the Ancient Greymon is deleted, and now we got to process the Ancient Greymon's deletion effects. That glare is insane, bro. It's like when you pick up your phone at like 3 a.m. and you just turn it on and you hit with the beam. that glare is crazy. All right, so we're going to pull back. I think he's already got him queued up. The Flamon level 3. And can you pull back the Analog Youth? I guess you can. It just says Tamer, right? The Tamer doesn't have to have an inheritance effect. All right, so Analog Youth cycle 3 here. We're going to grab another Ancient Greymon. This is the older version of Ancient Grey. And then we also have the Flamon here, the glared up Flamon, who lets us also play a Tamer down. So a lot of good work that turn. And the dual Tamer is going to let him start with 3 every single turn. And at the end of his turn, he can attack. So this is like a really great way to close games out. The thing is, he needs like another Tamer somewhere, like a Koji Tamer somewhere. Or Takuya, excuse me. Koji's the other guy. Well, Unkar gets the turn here for 1. Calling from the Darkness. We're going to pull back the Dusk and the Pro Mode. I like it. Okay, he's really efficient with these moves here. Like, really efficient. Spin the Memory Boost. And now we can just do the whole thing over again. It's time to loop, baby. For 2, go to Duskmon. And now that you've got all these Tamers up, this is going to be 4-card mill. This Analog Youth right here looking real purple. Okay, never mind. Or green. We tried. Me and all my friends hate green, so I'd never choose that color. We swing. 0 cost, evolve from trash. Yep, 4 cards. We mill 4. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another Velgramon and Dustmon in trash. And more importantly, he got the Matte Tamer there. That Matte Tamer is going to pay off in spades, letting him do the actual loop without having to do all these crazy option calling from the darkness stuff. I'm really worried for Dream here. Unless he has a way to like get a second attack off. I imagine next turn is 2 more checks from an Ancient Greymon. But then after that, what do? He's prepared to tell him his cards are not the color he thinks. Whoa! Man, shut that up. That's an attack right there. That's a real attack. Oh, shit. Private knowledge, my bad. He played it. Judge, he played it. There's 3 Agunimons in trash already? Holy crap. That's really bad. That's really bad for Dream. 3 Agunimons already is rough. It's going to be hard to dig those out unless he finds... Wait, does the old Ancient Greymon pull from trash? I think it's hand only, right? Because he's only red. He doesn't, I think, interact with trash at all. The more I think about this, the more it may be a little rough for both sides. Robin here, no Tamers up means that next turn he has no like additional swings. And he has the Rui in the back for 1 check. But he's got to make up 3 swings somehow. And I don't know how you do that without playing a Digimon. He's really considering it. I think in 2 turns he's dead. So he's got to find a way to win within 2 turns. And I think he realizes he needs the memory here. So we go this route. Ooh, Argomon. Nice. Yeah, this has become a staple in this deck. Argomon as a way to fight against other hybrids has been really good. Because you can rest all their tamers. He gets like cost minus on evolve because of all the tamers that your opponent has. So it's a good like pseudo freeze for an opponent's hybrid deck. Also just annoying for tamers who need to rest. Cool. Yeah, I like Robin's position here. Oh, okay. So the Koji Takia tamer here is going to let him at the start of I think turn stack, or is it 2? I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. Let's you stack some hybrids underneath it, and then for each additional tamer you have, any tamer at all, you can just slot more underneath. So I don't imagine that he would have a. I don't imagine that he would have an Emperor Greymon. We haven't seen that guy in a long time. He's really considering this. I want to take a real quick pause here. What does the Gigasmon have in Inheritance? Does he have anything? Oh, he does have. Okay. Oh, he's a deletion effect. Ah, cute, cute, cute. Didn't realize that. It's like he's just rush or bust in most cases. Yeah, this isn't green anymore. Or is it? Ah, okay, never mind. It's still green. Yeah, that was last turn. Yeah, Robin playing really well here. And Dream's mills have been pretty bad. You hate to see it. Fighting against purple who gets access to 2 decks. And then they throw away yours. That's just rude. Alright, quick draw here before we go ham. Now the question is, what does he have in hand to clean up the board here? I really like the analog use setup, but the Koichis and the Cupimons are like the offset. Whereas normally you'd be getting back like, 2 memory every single time one of your Ancient Greys dies, and you can like maybe do another loop. In this case, you're getting back less. And we know the Argomon is set up for next turn, so he kind of has to kill this Velgramon. Otherwise he risks getting popped and like frozen. Ooh, okay, this is one way to do it. JK, never mind. Whoa, we're going to 4? Oh, I think this is a warp. Okay, never mind. So 2 here. Is this Burning Greymon in English, I think it is? Reitramon in Japanese? Let's see it. Let's see it. Are we warping, baby? We warping? Ooh. We don't need to raid here. We're just going to... Okay, yeah, so he's going to... Oh, no. Was that on evolve? On attack? I think it was. Okay. Wait, what? Why was that so few memory? Am I tripping? It should have been 3 cost, right? Oh, that's right. One of the source cards is cost -2. Oh, yeah. The Agunimon source there. One of the Agunimons that milled or the one that was destroyed, they can Digivolve for cost -2. So, ooh. Rivals Barrage shoots the fella. But that's actually okay, I think. We can pull back a Tamer and a Hybrid. And he technically could go for the Gigas here. The Tamer you can play down, although yeah, you can still play down the 5-cost Tamer for Takia Koji, who lets you attack at end of turn, and then you could pull back the Gigasmon, right? Put him at 0. Although I guess you do want the... No, it's fine, right? Robin, I'm assuming, doesn't run any ace cards in the deck, so next turn the Flamon would just seal the game because he can get rid of this last security here. Oh, wait, that's right. It's the old Ancient Grey. He only gets back a level 4. Shoot. So... Okay, the Flamon, though, does give us the Tamer. Got it. The Flamon gives us the Tamer. We're Gucci here. Get rid of this stack. He played down from the Ancient Greymon effect, which lets you play down a level 4 or lower hybrid. He played this little Flamon here. Or sorry, from the Ancient Greymon, you play down a level 4 or lower hybrid. He played the Flamon down, discarded the Agunimon, or the... What is this guy? Aldemon, excuse me. And you guys to draw 2. Okay. If we have another... Oh, we're just going to rest... one of the analog use here. And that's +1. Here we go. Do we do the second? The answer is... Let me see trash. Hold on. He's checking the trash. I don't know what he's checking it for. Maybe Ginkakumon promotes that he saw the one before, but we did Calling of the Darkness that back to our hand. So, is Gigasmon on play? That's a great question. Let's double check really quickly. Gigasmon effect I know is on Evolve for sure, but oh, it is also on play. He could have. Oh no! Oh no! Why? Is your hand that rough? Knowing that Robin needs 4 swings next turn, I don't hate just throwing the Gigas out and then using the Flame on next turn because I don't think he's gonna present a blocker. Oh no, Robin, my man's, or excuse me, Dream. My man's lost in the sauce. I guess we're still deciding whether we want to use this last analog or not. Oh no, we just want to pass over 1. Okay. But he's got the purple memory boost. We take the Burning Greymon, trash the other 2. And does Robin have 4 attacks here? I'm guessing the answer here is no. If he does, though, I'm very impressed. He has the memory, I think, to maybe find a way, but... Alright, Velgar swings here. Nice, he survives. End of attack, we're going to blow him up. Gain +1 from the Koichi. Destroy this Flamon here. The Duskmon lets us play a Tamer from trash. We're going to grab the Koichi. Okay, another Koichi here. That's what's up. This is going to let us cycle 1 more time. No, never mind. Is he going back for the mat? Okay, yeah. Matt's going to pull back. I'm assuming the Duskmon here. Unless he's got a cheeky play instead. Okay, no, yeah, this is basic loot gameplay. He turns this around so he knows that we all know that it can't attack. Thanks for thinking of us, Robin. I appreciate you, man. All right, pop the boost for the delay +2. Does he have the last attack, though? So this can easily become the Gengakumon Pro Mode. The question is, does he have the attack to finish the game? That's 2. We're going to change this back to green. So this is a 4 more mil. Oh, no, he might not have it. He might not have it. Yeah, he's got to freeze the Tamers, I think. Oh, if Dream had just played the Gigasmon last turn. Yeah, I don't see it. He's got a bunch of Rivals is Barrage. Do you guys know that's the actual pronunciation? Rivals is Barrage. We're going to Raw Dog evolve into the Velgar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Mills. I think that's the last Agunimon in trash, by the way. I think they're all 4 there at this point. And we're going to go into the Argomon. And so this is a, what, cost minus... How much was that? Hold on. Cost -3. Okay, yeah. Is it only for each one you suspend or for each of their opponents' Tamers? I think this is only suspend, right? Otherwise, it'd have been only a 1 cost evolve. He's going to go to 3 anyway, though. It doesn't matter so much. Start of turn. Do we process the Takuya Koji is the question. Do we process the Takuya Koji? I mean, if nothing else, you'll be able to get down an Ancient Greymon. Though he can't attack, so he would need the warp from one of the Agunimon in trash, which we know is not going to be possible. Oof. Yeah, no process there. Pull out the Flamon here. Oh, is this start of main? Am I tripping? I thought this was start of turn. Takuya Koji? Is this really start of main? Takuya Kambara and good old Koji. Oh, it is start of main. Wow, my bad. JK. I'm lying. So we process it now then. Okay. Ooh, the Alda. He's what? You don't check options, which is fantastic if you're looking for a Rival's Barrage. Yeah, Partuk, I think that was the case. If he had played the Gigas last turn, I think this would have been game because there's nothing on the board to stop him from attacking. Purple Hybrid is all offense. There's really not much in the way of like blocking. That Gigas is gonna haunt him for a long time. Although I get why Robin kept the Gajimon around, but I don't think it was that important, was it? He's like, you can't gain any memory, and that's going to stop stuff like Gravity Press or Gravity Crush. But, oh no, Jack Raid is the last card. It always is. Mervamon, that's true, is blocker. We're not sure if he runs that in his list, and I think a lot of lists have been cutting Mervamon as of late, so there's a chance that Mervamon's not even in here. But the Jack Raid is so painful. So painful. So now, with the Gajimon up, thanks for playing, big dog. Thanks for playing. Yeah, you see it in his face. He's like, damn it, man. I should have played the Gigas. Yeah, I don't know how you come out of this spot. You might have to, like, not even, no, Digicross? If you possibly could, you could Digicross into Ancient Gray, but he's going to get +1 from the Koichi. The Dustmon's going to set up the Tamer, so that's going to be 2 swings. He's going to be able to pull up something in Raising, and then he has the Rui in hand to close the game out. He's also got the Kingakumon promote, so he actually has 4 swings if he needs it this next turn. Oh, yeah, Robin. Security Gauntlet, it blessed him. That and the Gazi setup is good. Although, honestly, I still would have swung if I was him. Like, usually you're not stopping, you're not floodgating Red Hybrid. We saw the Gigimon before, although that is on attack. Oh, yeah, wait a second. On attack, he actually had the option of destroying the Gazimon. Huh. Although he would have given away 2 memory by doing that, so. Yeah, maybe not destroying is probably better. He's like, is there any way around this card? I got 7 minutes, I intend to use them, because otherwise I've already lost. Ancients never play an ace. I've seen sparsely some Garuda aces, but yeah, Crimson is possible, but it's not going to take out the Argomon, but it won't let him play other Digimon by effects. Although you're not really playing Digimon by effects with this deck, you're just playing Tamers, and then they evolve into Digimon, so you can kind of like skirt the rule. Even outside the bird version, I think a while back ago I saw like a couple of lists running Garuda, but it's far and few between. Shoutouts to Ancient Great Birds, though. That's a cool-ass deck. Okay. That's 2. We draw, and we pray. So... No way. Hold on a second. Hold on. Agunimon has some text that we don't really talk about much because it typically doesn't use it. If Burning Greymon is in this card's sources, or if you have a blue or green Digimon or Tamer, he can evolve into Ancient Greymon. Hold on. This Analog Youth is green. Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I told you that thing was blue. Actually, blue was bad choice also, I think. Was it green or yellow? It was green or yellow, right? That, pretty sick. Okay. Become active. We blow up as a result. We can't gain any memory, though. That's the unfortunate part. But this may not actually buy us some time. We'll see. Okay, so we get to play a Tamer down here. Let me see the Susanoo Ace. Robin kicking himself. He did not say black on that Analog Youth. Dang, if it was February, he'd have said black. So we get a double Tamer down, and that is death next turn. Does Robin have game, though? I think he does still. Ah, wait a second. With no Calling of the Darkness, he's only got 1 swing here from the Gabumon. Louis going to be 2. He needs a way to destroy this Argomon. We desperately need a way to destroy this Argomon. Hold on, this is a real game now. This is a real game. Oof. Bro, why did you say green? So, with no security, Dream might be back in this. Argomon can't destroy itself, though. That's the problem. He's going to swing here. Yeah, these 2 Tamers, because they came in unsuspended. Death! Uh-oh, I think that's the out. I think that's actually the out. Yeah, Duskmon here drops the Matt Tamer. Matt Tamer pulls back. Duskmon. That might have saved his ass. And... oh, maybe not. Do we have enough memory to do this? This is a 3-cost evolve. We're changing one of these to... That's crazy. That's actually the definition of crazy right there. Although I guess he's like, I know it doesn't matter. I die next turn regardless. That's crazy. He would choose green again. All right, let's see it. Do we have it out here? We swing. You can't do that though. Hey, JK. Dream on his ass. Dream is on his ass. Yeah. Now if you use the promote, you lose turn. Oh no! Someone call an ambulance, but not for Dream. No. He didn't play the Koichi because he wanted to get the Duskmon back. I don't know what his hand is looking like right now, but I don't think he has another Duskmon. So if he didn't pull back the Duskmon, he doesn't have a way to evolve the Tamer itself. EDs, what EDs, man? Why not take Jack Raid? Because you're still one swing short, right? You've got the Gabumon in the back with Rui, and Jack Raid's cool, but his hand is like full of Rivals Barrages and the Bishop device, and just not useful cards right now. Will it kill? Let's find out. Will it kill? Oh, wait a second. We're counting. Oh, hold on. How many was that? Ooh. All right, we're gonna Bishop device here. I think this rested and it can't unsuspend next turn. That's gonna be 3. He doesn't need a source for this, so it's fine. It's just everything else unsuspends. And yeah, I think Robin goes down here. Oh no. Oh, sorry, it can't suspend. It can unsuspend, but it can't suspend. This Digimon or Tamer. But I mean, this is pretty much GG's. It's gotta be. No blockers. Robin, why did you pick green, my dude? No, you had this game in the bag. He played it so well too in the early game. I was really impressed by how smooth and efficient his plays were. And that one green analog youth got him. Man. All right. So we only stack a couple underneath there. Stack some under here. This is just 2 checks. We swing with this first just in case, and yeah, he's got it. Oof. Oof, with 1 minute on the clock left to spare. Well done. That was a good-ass game. Ooh, boy. Shout out to the commentators. Don't know who they are, unfortunately, but shout out to those guys. Oof. But dang, that was a good game. Well done to both those guys. Just, look, man, every time you see Analog Youth from now on, he's black. He's black.